Hey guys, in today's episode, I'm going to show you the most efficient way to embroider a design with more than 15 colors. Today, I'm going to be embroidering a very cool kind of like abstract design. I got inspired by my butterfly nails and I wanted to embroider something very cool and colorful and with a lot of butterflies. So you guys are going to see how it is that I embroider a design with 26 different colors. Remember, we have a 15 needle machine. So what's the fastest way for me to be able to swap out the needles and get this done in a timely manner? I'm gonna show you guys that today. Before we get started, I just wanted to show you guys what we're going to be embroidering on. It's just a standard purple tote, but this large, beautiful multicolored design is going to really make it one of a kind. I will be using my regular hoops. This is the size E hoop, and I'm going to actually be using 3 sheets of tearaway. Just because this is such a detailed design, I want to make sure that we have as much stability as possible as the machine stitches. So the reason why this design is going to need more stabilization is because it has higher stitches and it's just a lot more detailed. So you want to make sure that there's no puckering or pinching, that it looks really nice and it drapes really nicely. So as you guys can see, I went ahead and placed a little line of chalk so that I know exactly where my center is going to be. And then how I like to hoop when I'm working with these type of totes is I actually like to insert the backing first, just because it's easier, especially since this is a large piece of backing. All right. Now that we have our backing in, I'm just gonna go ahead and insert this bottom hoop ring. Keep in mind the bottom hoop ring must go underneath the backing. And always make sure that the little adjustment screw at the top is always facing me. That way, if it's too tight and I'm not able to hoop it, I will be able to adjust it. So that's just a little tip so that you don't have to turn it over once it's already in. So I went ahead and hooped it. So now all that's left to do is actually just insert it in the machine. And then I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how I pick my color order and how I'm gonna program it so that it can stop after the 15 colors are complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick my design colors, and I'm actually picking them in order that the color stops stitch out. And that just kind of makes the color changes, the time between color changes, a lot shorter. So instead of a needle moving from needle number 1 to 15, I just arrange them so that they stitch out in the order that I want them to stitch out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start picking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, because I made sure that they're on the right order that I want them to be. So then right here at 15, I'm just gonna have a little frame out option. That is going to stop the machine and bring the frame out. Now I don't actually need the frame to come out. That's just a way for it to stop the machine so that I can go ahead and replace the spools. So after 15, it's gonna give me some time for me to switch my spools. I'm gonna go ahead and pull everything through, and then again, I'm just going to replace the spools 1 through 11 and start again with 1 through 11 in the order that I want the colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Save. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So now that we're on needle number 4, what I'm gonna do is that I'm just going to grab my next 3 spools and I'm going to start clipping these spools and replacing them. So just to keep production running, I'm just gonna go ahead and press start again and just start clipping these and tying a knot on all 3 of them. So actually I already went ahead and pulled the spools through. I waited until we got to needle number 8 so that I can have enough space without worrying about, you know, the needle hitting my finger, of course. So just make sure you have enough space. You can always wait until after the machine is done embroidering off 15 needles to start pulling them through. And you can actually pull them through all together. So what I did is that I just rest the thread up here. And once I'm done, I'm just gonna go ahead and start threading all these needles once the machine is pretty far away or once it's done, once I feel like it's safe. So now my machine went ahead and stopped itself on needle number 15 like I asked it to. Now what I'm just gonna do is pull out the rest of the threads up until needle 11, which is this one right here. And I think we have them all. So I'm gonna pull them carefully. I'm just gonna do it like 2 by 2 so that it doesn't unravel while it's going down, because then we have to rethread it. And we're trying to be as efficient as possible here. So right now I have needles 1 through 6 threaded, and what I've been doing is that this one right here is needle number 7. As you can see here on the screen, all I'm doing is manually switching needles every time I'm gonna go to the next one. So now I'm switching to needle number 7. And now I'm just going to very easily thread needle number 7. And all I have to do is once I thread it like that, this is just go ahead and trim it on the machine. All I did was click the trim function, and it automatically brings the thread inside of the presser foot so that you don't have to take that extra step. So I'm gonna repeat the process with needle number 8. So I'm just gonna go ahead and switch to the next needle that I'm gonna thread right now. That's needle number 8. Trim it, and it's in through the presser foot. So that just makes threading so much easier. Wow, that looks absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it out of the hoop. Nice. Let's get rid of this other ring. That looks stunning. So look at the finished product. Isn't it so intricate and elegant? I love it. So this is just the fastest way that I'm able to complete all of this. I hope you guys like the design, because this is just something that I just find so intricate and gorgeous. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this beautiful design come to life. I sure did. And I also hope that you guys took something out of this so that you can apply it on your next run with lots and lots of colors. Before you guys go, please make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. All of the love that you guys show is really helping us continue growing. Also, don't forget to join our Facebook group if you haven't already. It's called Embroidery and Custom Apparel Mastery. You can chat with me in there. You can post pictures, ask any questions, show off your knowledge. Whatever it is that you want to do, you are welcome to do there, so long as it is embroidery and custom apparel related. Again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you back in the next episode. That I just find so intricate and gorgeous and elegant. Just kidding. Don't put that.